BTS News Today. BTS, the legendary K-pop group, continues to be at the center of the world's attention, not only because of their incredible talent but also because of the dynamic relationships between their members. One of the stories that has recently surfaced is about Jungkook and V, two members who are known to be close. In an incident that shocked many soldiers, it is rumored that Jungkook secretly gave a certain code to V before V was subjected to a difficult situation of bullying. What exactly happened, and how was this secret code revealed? Let's delve deeper into this story. It all starts with the news that V, whose real name is Kim Taeyoung, seems to be facing an unpleasant situation in a certain neighborhood. Although BTS has always shown a close friendship, there are moments outside the spotlight that no one, including them, can avoid. In the stressful world of entertainment, even big stars like V do not escape the possibility of experiencing less pleasant treatment. However, before this situation came to public attention, a report surfaced from a source close to the group that Jungkook, BTS Golden Main, had already realized something was wrong. He then acts in a way that can only be understood by other BTS members, especially V. Jungkook is known to be very protective of his Hyung. As the youngest member, he is often said to have a keen instinct, especially towards matters concerning their safety and emotional well-being. In this incident, Jungkook reportedly used certain body language that only V understood. Based on the story, this code is a combination of small hand gestures and certain facial expressions that they have agreed on for a long time. When V sees the code, he immediately understands that Jungkook is reminding him to be careful. Although it is not known exactly what triggered Jungkook's warning, this action shows that the relationship between them goes beyond just co-workers. They are like a real family. Bullying is a serious issue that can happen anywhere, even in the glamorous entertainment industry. For the case of V, many speculations arose, ranging from the pressure of competition to jealousy from certain parties. However, the army confirmed their support with the hashtag #ProtectTaeyoung, which had become a global trend on social media. V himself remained calm and showed no signs that he was disturbed in public. Even so, some fans noted minor changes in her behavior over the past few weeks, such as appearing less often on social media and appearing more reserved during interviews. When this news began to emerge, attention was drawn to Jungkook. Many fans praised his quick instincts and his way of protecting V without making the situation even more complicated. This is not the first time Jungkook has shown his protective side. On several previous occasions, he has often been an emotional shield for the rest of the members, despite his age being the youngest in the group. Other BTS members, including RM, Jin, Suga, J-Hope, and Jimin, are also known to care deeply about each other. In this incident, they reportedly immediately gathered to discuss the steps needed to be taken to ensure V felt supported and safe. Some fans speculated that Jungkook even slipped a message of support for V in their performance. During one of the last concerts, fans noted a moment where Jungkook was seen patting V on the shoulder before they started the emotional song. This small moment, although it may seem ordinary to ordinary people, is considered a form of solidarity and a reminder that they have always supported each other. When this news came out, armies around the world immediately united to give full support to V. The incident experienced V been one of the moments that strengthened BTS's internal solidarity. After knowing the situation, RM, as the group leader, immediately took steps to create a discussion space between them. RM is known as a calm and thoughtful figure, always trying to maintain emotional balance in the group. He is believed to have spoken to V personally, ensuring that V felt fully heard and supported. Suga, who has a more introspective personality, is also rumored to support V in his own way. He often gave in-depth advice to group members and was known as a good listener. In previous interviews, Suga has stated that as a group, they always make sure each other doesn't feel alone, especially in the face of pressure from the outside world. Jimin, who has a very close relationship with V, seemed more emotional when he heard the news. He is said to have been one of the first people to approach V after the incident, giving her a warm hug and words of encouragement. Their relationship, which has been like a brother since the trainee period, makes V feel more comfortable opening up to Jimin. Jin, as the oldest member, also played an important role in this situation. With her motherly nature, she makes sure V gets space to process her emotions without feeling pressured. Jin often shows affection for the group members in a humorous way, but in serious moments like this, he is a caring figure. J-Hope, known as the group's source of happiness, takes a different approach. He tried to lighten the mood with his cheerful energy, distracting V from negative thoughts. This action not only helped V feel better, but also brought a positive spirit to the whole group. After this incident became a conversation, some fans began to notice minor interactions between BTS members, especially Jungkook and V, at various events. One of the most discussed moments was when V was seen smiling a little after Jungkook touched her shoulder during the concert. Despite its simplicity, this moment is considered a sign that V feels supported by his little brother. In addition, there were also reports from the concert crew that mentioned that BTS had a long discussion in the dressing room after the concert to make sure all the members felt fine. This discussion is not only about work, but also about their mental health and well-being as individuals. The secret code that Jungkook gave V actually had a deeper meaning. This shows how Jungkook understands the emotional needs of his colleagues without the need to use a lot of words. As the magne, Jungkook often shows love and care for his hyung through small actions, and this time he proves that his instincts are very sharp. Not only that, Jungkook also gave an important message to the army through his actions that there is always a way to support the people we care about, even without revealing everything directly. Jungkook's protective attitude and sensitivity are valuable lessons for many people about the importance of caring for others, especially in difficult situations. After this story emerged, armies around the world showed their solidarity. Not only with the hashtag #ProtectTaeyong, they also sent messages of love and support through social media. Some fans even created a charity project in V's name to show that love can overcome hate. In South Korea, the incident also sparked a broader discussion about the importance of awareness of bullying, especially in the work environment. Many public figures and the media began to raise this topic to encourage positive change. Although this incident was painful, the impact on BTS actually strengthened their relationship. BTS has always been known as a group that prioritizes collective strength, and this is one vivid example of how they support each other unconditionally. For V, the support from Jungkook and the other members gave him the strength to keep going. She again appeared with a radiant smile in front of the public, showing that the love and solidarity that those closest to her give her renewed energy. For Jungkook, this incident cemented his position as the group's emotional protector. Despite his youth, he has shown great maturity in the face of difficult situations. His actions also serve as an inspiration for the army and everyone else to be more sensitive to their surroundings. The story of Jungkook secretly giving the code to V before the bullying incident is a reminder of the importance of love, empathy, and solidarity in human relationships. BTS once again proved that they are not only a musical group, but also a family that supports each other unconditionally. Through small acts like secret codes and emotional support, Jungkook and the other members teach that even in a stressful world, love and togetherness can be the most powerful weapons to overcome any challenge. For ARMY, this story is not just about V and Jungkook, but also about how we can all be a light to those around us.